guys, welcome back to my channel. I am back. I'm finally making a video. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of myself. I've been trying to make this video for like maybe 2 weeks now, and you know, the cards were in order today, so here we are. So first thing first, if you clicked on the video, yes, the title is true. We're doing pregnancy essentials. And why are we doing pregnancy essentials? She is pregnant. She is 5 months with child again. Back to back, baby. We just knocking them out. So long story short, I did this video the day before I went into labor with my last pregnancy, and it never went up. Intended on having it go up, but the longer that I took to edit, it just wasn't relevant. So now it's relevant again. I'm gonna be showing you guys like stuff that I used through my first and second trimester, which I am about halfway through. Like I said, 5.5 months. So I feel like most of these things I used my first pregnancy, and I added some new along with that. Also just ordered some things that I saw from other YouTubers and influencers that I follow. So I'm gonna insert pictures if I don't have it yet. But I'm really excited to finally do this video for you guys. So let's get into that. But first, if you're a newbie, thank you so much for clicking on today's video. If you're a returning subscriber, girl, I'm working on it. It's a lot. It's a lot. They say it takes a village. It really does take a village. So the fact that I'm sitting down and doing this video, kudos to me. Yay! Anyway, let's get right into the video. Okay, so first things first, I feel like it goes without saying, supplements, prenatals, like what are we doing? What are we taking? First trimester, I'm gonna try to start with the first trimester because I feel like that makes more sense. So I started taking my prenatals, last time I started taking them like 2 months before I conceived. This time around, obviously, it wasn't as planned as last time, so I had stopped, but I chose the same prenatal vitamins. So the ones that I chose, again, was the one a day prenatal one. It pretty much has everything in it. The DHA, the folic acid, everything that the doctors want you to take is in this one pill, which is why I went with it, and because it would agree with my stomach last time, so I didn't really feel any like nausea from that. I went with that. But my doctor also prescribed me like a prenatal and a folic acid right off the back. So depending on your doctor or what you like, I know a lot of women go for the ritual vitamins and the alllll vitamins. I haven't tried those, but you never know. There's still time for after. Definitely would say continue to take your prenatals as long as you can after. I kept taking mine until about 4 or 5 months after I had Makai, and I wish I would have continued because I feel like my hair started falling out right when I stopped taking it. So this time around, I'm taking that until a year down the line, okay? I also have another supplement that I'm gonna include with probably with my hospital bag video, so I'll save that for later, but more for breastfeeding and lactation, etc. On top of that, goes without saying, if you don't have a stool softener, get your doctor to prescribe you one or go find one, because that is something that you definitely need. It's like a non-negotiable. So that's that for supplements. Item that was so necessary for me in first trimester. I know you've probably seen a lot of videos and they say, oh, preggy pops, la 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 la. Girl, Gingens. Get you some Gingens. You can get those on Amazon, I think at Target too. My mom actually gave these to me during my first pregnancy, and this saved me every single day. I would have maybe like 10 in my purse, and I would probably pop 1 an hour while I was working in retail, and this literally saved me. It's pretty strong, so if you don't like ginger, then this is not for you, but most of those preggy pop things, they have ginger in them, so it's like the same shit, but better because it's stronger. It's just like a little chewy candy. They come in a pack of like 50 or 100. They last me through the whole pregnancy last time, and I only used them, I want to say for like 2 months this time, just because I was able to kind of control I want to say control, but I was able to combat the morning sickness better since I'm working from home now. Yes. Jesus, thank you. Thank you. I'm not on my feet as much. I feel like I have way more energy this pregnancy, so I didn't have to use these as much. But they still work, girl. And they don't cost a lot. Not that those Preggy Pops. I don't know if they cost like $8, $9 and you only get 20. This you get like 50 to 100. So I think it's definitely worth it. So another thing that goes without saying, you know we need to hydrate. I was bad at this. I think once I knew I was pregnant, like I mentally started to drink water more, like to remind myself. But using my what do you call this, canteen, thermos, whatever, this helps a lot. I recently started using this because I was just using my old work water bottle for a while, but this actually is 26 ounces. I think that one is maybe like 16 or 20, I don't know, girl, but you could get one on Amazon. They have ones that are even a gallon. This is just easier for me. It's not overwhelming looking. Like those gallon ones be scaring me. I feel like I'm never gonna finish it, but I feel like rewarded when I finish this. That makes sense. Keeps your water cold all day. Definitely also a hospital bag item. If I mention things that I feel like could go in your hospital bag, I'm gonna just put a little tag on the side, because something like this you definitely need that I didn't have last time. Keep your water with you. You gotta stay hydrated. Okay, moving right along. So since we're hydrating, we're gonna hydrate our bodies inside and out. For me, this pregnancy, my face broke out so freaking bad the first 2 months, and it continued up until like a month ago. It's just now starting to get better. I didn't know what to do. It was extremely dry, like, and no matter what I put on my face, it would dry out within like an hour. So I was going crazy with that. I'm still kind of dealing with that, like I said, but as far as moisturizers go, I've literally been using Baby Aquaphor on my face or Eucerin on my face, and I'll do it at night so it doesn't be like so greasy during the day. I have a little tube. Let me show you guys really quick. So for Eucerin, like I was saying, extremely dry skin, I was using these little like trial size ones, and I put these on my son's face too because he has really dry skin. But this has helped me to combat the hormone change and the dry skin and not overly greasy. I just do it at night. In the daytime, I normally just spray my face with witch hazel, but I don't know about y'all. This was crazy. Last time, I don't remember my face being this dry and acne prone at the time. Like, it's crazy. I can't do anything. I can't use any of my medicine. It's hard to even use a face wash. I bought all these like natural face wash bars and they just dry my face out even more, so I'm over it. So that's what I've been using, Eucerin or Baby Aquaphor on my face. And also I would say to steam your face at least maybe 3 times a week. That also helped me just to keep moisture back in my face. So in the mornings when I'm at my desk, I literally would sit there and steam my face for 5 minutes, and that also helped. It helped. Outside of my face, obviously we want to keep the belly nice and greased up, the hips, the butt. So this time around, I used some new stuff. If you see my last video, I'll insert the clips with what I use. Shea butter, like the natural raw shea butter. I used that, and I used bio oil, which I ran out of bio oil. So it is what it is. Like you can see, I still have a lot, and that's only because I used 2 other products, so I'm like lathered. She ain't playing about the stretch marks. Whatever. The next thing that I use is the Palmer's Cocoa Butter Stretch Mark Lotion, massage lotion. I know they have like a belly butter, I think it's called too. But I really do like this one. The only thing that I don't like about this is that when I mix it with the other 2, it kind of starts to create like this little film on my body. So I kind of have to take precaution of like what I'm wearing, or if I'm going to bed. It doesn't really like rub off, but that little like, you guys know what I'm talking about, like a little film comes up because it's too much products. So just choose which one you want to use. But this one has collagen, elastin, argan oil, and shea butter, which is what the next thing I'm going to say that I use, which is just African raw shea butter, straight from your Whole Food store or your health food store. Like, I've been using this every day. along with the bio oil. Definitely recommend it. It's meant for stretch marks, eczema, psoriasis. So, and this was only probably like $6. Like I said, 4 or 5 months. So the other oil that I end up loving, which you can see right here, is the Honest, what is this? Honest Glow On Body Oil. So it's omega infused Glow On Body Oil, omega infused blend for your belly. Girl, this is what it is. So this one is not as cheap as the Palmer's or inexpensive as the Palmer's, but it's not as expensive as the, no, I'm lying. It is as expensive as bio oil, the big one. I think this one is like $16 for the 4 ounce, and I think bio oil is $14 for the 4 ounce. So just pick your poison. But I will give you a little tip that I learned from someone else. I got some vitamin E oil and some coconut oil, and I mixed them together and refilled my little Honest Glow body oil, whatever. I feel like it's the same ingredients. Obviously, this one is coconut oil, it has grapeseed oil in it. This one is just mainly coconut oil and vitamin E. So I use those two instead of literally going back and buying this Honest for $16. I also just got a new bio oil that didn't arrive yet, but that I'm waiting for too. So those are like my go-to: shea butter and a belly oil. There's also like a belly balm. I'm kind of debating on buying this Summer Fridays belly balm. I'll insert it for you guys to see, but it has so many great reviews because it's a balm and it's not greasy and it's not oily. It's like a gel that you can put on your belly mixed with something else. I'm just wishing that I could get like a smaller one to try it, because I don't want to spend that much money if I don't like it, when I could just stick to my little oils that I got here for $2. Make my own oil mixed with shea butter. It does the same thing. I don't have any stretch marks as it is, and I'm halfway through. I got some last time on my hips, like right on the side of my hips, and I feel like that's because I wasn't oiling right there at first. I was just mainly concentrating on my belly. So now I'm like lathering up. So you could do whatever you want, whatever you please. I'm just saying you don't have to spend $25 on some belly oil that has all the same ingredients you can get at Target or Walmart or Dollar Tree even, because that's where I got mine. So holla. As far as lotion too, I like to put the Honest Mama Sweet Curves body lotion. I use that just as well. Like I said, I'm trying to stay moisturized everywhere, and it's a 24-hour moisturizer, so I'll do that more like on my butt. Like wherever I'm oiling, I use 3 different things. And if I don't have time, at least I know like I'm, you know, fully oiled or moisturized in those areas. Yeah. All right, so moisturize. Outside of that, what else do I use? One of the things I am using a lot more, last pregnancy I used these 2, but I didn't have as many, so I found myself like using them over and over and over, is these like seamless, I guess you want to call them like seamless sports bras. So I have a few here. I wear them as tops too now, because you know, belly is life. You know, this is the time where you can show your belly, so I'm showing my belly this time all the time, like as much as I can. Riri's doing it, so am I. So I got these from Forever 21, and they're literally just seamless sports bras. They don't have a lot of support, so if you're over like a 34C, like a 34C or bigger, I would probably say you want to get the ones that have the built-in bra inside. These do not. But I'm not that big, even at 5 months, 6 months. I'm barely like I'm close to a 34C now, just for reference. And then I have these from Aerie. These actually do have the built-in bra, which, like I said, for like a heavier chested girl, these would be better. A larger bust girl, you know what I'm trying to say. Those would be great, because Aerie even have the ones that, well, no, this is the regular bra, but the ones that I do have, I have ones that have cups in it, they're removable, that have like a racer back, that have a T-strap back. So there's so many different options. Like this one right here from Forever 21 has adjustable straps, so you can get a lot of wear out of them, and they're comfortable because nobody's trying to be wearing a bra. I don't even know why I'm wearing a bra today. I don't know what I was doing this morning, but it is what it is. So these have been my go-to, even to sleep in. I have some, like I said, from the first pregnancy that I was wearing a lot. So those have become my sleeping ones. And now these are the ones I wear out. Like if I'm wearing joggers or something that's high waist, I'll wear these. Love. Definitely recommend. If you don't get anything from this video, I would say definitely look into Forever 21 or Aerie for some seamless sports bras. Boo. Okay guys, so the next thing that I've been using a lot more this pregnancy than I was in my last pregnancy is my belly band. So this is my belly band. So it obviously serves as support throughout your whole pregnancy. It's adjustable, so it grows with you. I got this from Amazon for like 20 something dollars. It had really good reviews. The brand is Asmed. Oh, girl. Yeah, the brand is Asmed. So breathable. I've worn this like on really, really hot days. Like I was in San Diego last week and it was breathable underneath all my little clothes, all my little jumpsuits, or anything that I've, like anytime I feel like I need some more support in my belly. My belly this time around, I feel like is a lot heavier, a lot earlier. So this definitely came in handy that I already had it and didn't have to wait for one to come. Obviously they come in nude, they come in black. I think I even see them in white, but I would not recommend that because you won't get it dirty. But definitely recommend this, especially going into what I was gonna say next. If you don't have leggings that have support. So my favorite leggings have been the, well, let me not say my favorite because I haven't tried the Blanky leggings or like the Hatch leggings because they're just, I feel like they're too expensive. Like I don't want to spend that much on maternity leggings. Like it's not that serious. I've pretty much been living in my Boohoo leggings. I have some from Pretty Little Thing, and I have the ones I'm wearing today are from H&M. So you can kind of see that. But they're pretty, you can kind of see through them too. They're on the thin side, like they're not the support leggings, which is why I have to wear the band. I know the Blanky ones or Blanky are like $75, but they have a support band and they're supposed to be like from third trimester all the way to postpartum kind of thing, or even earlier. So I might actually invest in those just because, like I said, my belly is a lot heavier early on. I feel like last time I didn't pop out until like 6-7 months. So I don't know what's going on, but I might need those leggings after all. I'm not about to spend $200, but I can spend $70 on, you know, comfort. So if you're not trying to spend that much, you want to stay on the inexpensive side, I'm gonna insert the Boohoo leggings I got them in a 3-pack. They come with like faux leather, jersey, there's all different kinds, they're cropped, so you get a little bit more variety rather than the Blanky just comes in with different colors, I think. So like I said, pick your poison. If you want to spend the money, spend the money. If you don't, there's other options, a whole bunch of affordable options in fast fashion. Even at Naked Wardrobe, they have some, and I don't think they're as expensive as Hatch or Blanky. So keep that in mind, boo. So this is just things that have worked for me so far and have kept me pretty good, I would say. I was like a little tired at the beginning, but overall, as far as sleep goes, I think it's my last item. They kind of go hand in hand. I have my U-shaped pregnancy pillow, which is too big for me to show y'all, so I'm just gonna insert one. The same pillow that I had for like the past 4 years. I've been pregnant, I feel like every year. But it's carried me through them. And you can also use it after for breastfeeding. So if you don't have a boppy or to replace your boppy, you can have the boppy somewhere else in the living room. Maybe use U-shaped pillow in the bed to breastfeed. That is definitely a game changer for most people. Some people say like the U-shaped pillow doesn't help them because of their hips, but I haven't really had any issues so far with either pregnancy with using my pillow. So that's something I definitely recommend. And I would say get you a sleep playlist. I like to watch ASMR videos to fall asleep, and that's pregnant or without being pregnant. But some people like to like download the Calm app. There's another sleep app too you can download, or you could just download a playlist to listen to, like a soothing playlist at night. That has helped me calm me down, and I feel like calm the baby down at the same time, if that makes sense. Okay guys, so I think that's gonna be it for today's video. Hopefully I gave you some insight of some cool things that you didn't know that work, or if you did, shout out to you. A little new tips and tricks for the oils, and even some places to get leggings and sports bras that you might not have known. Don't forget, if you guys haven't already, follow me on Instagram, because I post way more on Instagram than YouTube, at least 2 or 3, 4 times a week, and on my stories almost every day. Plus you can see Makai grow, since you guys have been with me since before he was here. So that's good. And then last but not least, shameless plug, I'm wearing a t-shirt from my brand, Rich Energy. Support your girl. If you do follow me on Instagram, make sure you follow my business page, Rich Energy, and my style page, LaMieux Style, so that you can stay up to date with everything that I'm doing, clients I'm working with, etc. Anyway, but this t-shirt is the Rich Vision Board t-shirt. It's one of our, you could say it's a unisex t-shirt, but it's a black girl magic going on here. So check that out. We normally do gift with purchases. Like, we have really cool things going on. And if you're in LA, we have a couple of local events coming up this summer. So definitely check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Bye guys.